Hey, welcome back, guys. We're going to get ready to go fight the Elder Crimson Head. Looks good. So we're gonna activate this one portrait on the one side and the first two on the second side. And then go activate the picture of Lisa on the wall. Grab our final death mask. There's some shotgun ammo over here to grab. So basically, when you fight this guy invisible, you just gotta listen for what's happening and watch for where blood is going when you shoot. Kind of get your indication of what's happening. It can get pretty tricky if he gets around you because there's no auto aim. Kind of hard to swing around and actually aim at him and shoot him when he moves so fast and you can't see him. So we're going to trigger the scene, and then at the end of the scene we're going to be facing the masks over in the corner, and we're just going to quick turn around, start firing. So we didn't get the stun lock, but he died a lot faster than I thought he would. Well, excuse me. Get on and quit the shotgun, move faster. See if I can get the dodge on this guy. There's one zombie that'll be right in front of you. He moves pretty quick. So if you just back into the corner and give it a couple seconds for him to take a couple steps, you can hear. You can just run around him. There's going to be a dog that spawns here. But if you can do this quick enough, it's not a problem. Just hold right and get ready to run. There you go. Kind of like a hoarder. Pick up all kinds of ammo that I'll never use. One of the key reasons you might want to grab the Magnum on a harder difficulty is for the Lisa encounter we're coming up on. Whoops. She's kind of hard to dodge. If you get the Magnum, you can just shoot her as soon as you gain control, and she won't be able to do anything, and you can run past her without taking any damage. Even on easy, it'll still take a large portion of your health. Getting hit by her. There is a pretty safe dodge you can do, but it's a little harder to pull off. I'll explain when we get there. The crows are nice today. Just activate the back of each of these and it'll a shape will protrude and then you can use them. Thank you, easy mode. Still have full-ish health. So Lisa reads controller inputs so she can react really quickly to what you're doing. So if you come out of the cutscene holding forward and the run button just for a second, she'll react by doing an attack which swings her around backwards, which if you just did try and run past her would hit you, but if you just hold it for a second and then let go, she'll swing and miss and then you can just run past her. But still a little tricky to do. So Well, I am anyway. Oh, it didn't knock her down. Hear her swing anyway. Didn't knock her down, but still give us time to run past easy. And not take any damage. Because on the harder difficulties, these two herbs that are here are not here. So there is going to be one zombie on this screen, but if you go around to this side of the tree, he'll never get you. All you're ever going to do in this area is run through it now. There are 3 dogs in this area, and although in some of the water you can see their reflections, it's basically just the crapshoot whether or not you'll ever dodge them. If you can just run straight past them for that part, but later on when you have to actually run around, you just gotta hope for the best. Later there'll be snakes here, but right now there's nothing. This is just to give you a good time to demonstrate. None of the snakes ever hit you in this area, except for there's one stationary snake in this corner, and one in this corner. And there's one that comes out of here that'll jump out. So if you run through this area, if you run up along this wall, and then kind of cut over to this corner, you'll dodge those two. And I usually wait a second somewhere along the way, and this one will just jump out at nothing, and then I go from here, and it won't take any damage, and more importantly, it won't get poisoned. And for going this way, you just do a hard left turn off the ladder and just run, and it should be fine. I've never been hit by one of the snakes here, so I don't know. I don't know if they even do anything at all. If they're just there to spook you out. I'm sure if you stopped, they might hit you, but would you? Okay, so in the residence, there's only 2 threats if you don't fight Plant 42, and 3 if you do. 3 kind of. There's the one spider in this room that would be right above that door. You just kind of hope he just stays up on that wall. If he's on the wall, he can't do anything to you. If he comes down on the ground, he can swipe at you, or he can shoot poison at you. But if you... Okay, he was on the ground there because I got stuck on him, but even when he's on the ground, he usually doesn't get to do anything in time if you get to the door quick enough. So we're completely done with that guy. That's 1 threat down. And we're on our way to the next prominent threat, and we'll make quick work of him too. And then all you have to worry about, other than this one zombie, is
No, that wasn't part of our...
maybe getting hung up on the beats later on, but talk about that when we get there. So we're gonna go in the side room here, bathroom. There's a couple ways you can do this. Grab the key. There's a zombie just entered the room. Go over here. I don't know. Sometimes he'll come in the bathroom. Most of the time. I don't know why he didn't actually. There. So Magnum's high headshot chance. We just completely eliminated that threat. If he comes in the bathroom, you can try and shoot him in there too. Just aim for the door. Or you can just dodge around him or use a defensive item to get around him. It's generally better to deal with him in the bathroom, because that way if you don't get the headshot, you just knock him down or kill him in there. Then you don't have to worry about dealing with the Crimson Head later on, because he'll just be in the bathroom. And there's no reason to ever go back in the bathroom. No, I walked forward. Bathroom again. Probably just hit the hallway door. I think I was turned enough. Nope. Alright. Oh, guy on the ground, watch out. So you just drained the bathtub. Grab the key from the bathtub. Do a quick turn. That guy's getting up. And you're done. Turn right next to the room. I'm gonna go to the chest here just to drop off some of the stuff I'm not gonna be using. Grab the defensive item. It's in our dev. You only need to push these once to access here, and they'll move on their own the rest of the way when you come back. If you're playing on a harder difficulty and you got hit by that zombie that's dealt with earlier or something, that green herb is always there. If you stick to the outer ring, generally won't get hit by these sharks. Alright, time to drain this water.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
So it's a pretty
Locking all
easy puzzle,
doors to
probably,
achieve maximum safety.
if you even want to call it a puzzle. Hit this console, turn around, hit this console.
Reaching 30% of pressure.
Just go hit all the buttons, or you can hit this, and it'll say which valve you need to hit. It's a different valve every time. So valve 3. If you're hitting all, just gonna smash all the buttons, then you'll know when you hit the right one, because the shutter will go up.
50% of pressure threshold.
These two consoles again. It's done.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Shutters are done. You still have to hit the drain button. More first aid items. Oh, grenade ammo. You can take it if you want. I don't use the grenade launcher other than to fight you on. Kind of hard to hit somebody that's moving fast at all with it, because of like this slow projectile in the arc. There will be, should be, like, I just believe in this area. I will grab that. It's always nice to have that ability to, like, just the high percent chance to one-hit kill a zombie and have it not come back. Magnum ammo. Still trying to decide at this point if I want to fight Plant 42 or just poison him. It's probably worth mentioning, if you're going to do the knife only achievement, and you don't have it yet, that you can play as Jill, so you don't have to fight Plant 42. Chris has to fight Plant 42. So when it comes to the bees in this room, I've found personally that if I just run straight for the body, they'll kind of get hung up on me and then they'll be able to sting me. But if I kind of like zigzag around, I can shake off them and they'll just fly right past me. I might eat my own words and get stung here, but oh, we're clear. Which ammo do I have? I've got lots of ammo. Let's go through the Planet 42 fight. Anyone can just use the V-Jolt to kill him. Probably more valuable to actually see the fight. And if you had the assault shotgun, it'd be even easier. Plant 42 isn't invisible. You can see the body, so you can see when it's open and closed, so you'll know when you can actually do damage to it or not. You just can't see the tentacles. Ow. I'm just kind of running around. Not as much. Here. I heard. Just a bit of ammo. I'm in caution, but no biggie. From here, I probably won't shoot another enemy until we get to the mansion. I'm going to grab my acid shells, my grenade launcher, combine them now so I don't have to carry ammo. This looks good. Just take a quick check. Yeah, it should be good. I'm going to heal probably before I hit the mansion, just because in caution, hunters have a chance to decapitate you, which I don't want. But because I have a first aid spray, I'm gonna wait until I get to the mansion in case I take any damage from any of the snakes here or the dogs. There were crows in this area before, now there's 2 dogs. If you run forward and just go straight for the elevator, they probably won't hit you. Chances are pretty low. Alright, so these snakes don't really do anything. Then I'll get hit by that one. And then, yeah. If you run straight down this way, you should be able to get out before any of the dogs hit you. Alright, well, I'm not doing no healing runs, so, and there's a million health kits here, so I might as well grab one, use one. If you get poisoned by the snakes back there, there is a green herb on the ground, dogs. You should be able to grab it, no problem, and still be able to avoid taking much damage from the dogs, because they don't do much damage. I'm gonna shoot this BOW. Just because. I don't like them. It's a little trickier if you're playing on harder difficulty, because there's a second BOW, but you still should have time to deal with that one. They can really screw you up on the stairs there. Especially if there's 2 of them. So if you can get rid of one, better off. If you run too fast up the stairs, even when there's just one, he'll jump in front of you, jump up the stairs in front of you, and then start slashing at you. That's why I just shoot him. It's much easier to deal with him that way. This puzzle's pretty easy. Run up, press the button, turn around. The next hallway is going to have spiders in it. 90% of the time, you'll be able to run past them, no problem. You might get hit or poisoned by this one right here, like that. But there's a blue bird in the next room. Any difficulty? It's not a big deal. There we go. Fine now. If you want, so you can see at my feet the reflection of the zombies. And you never have to come back through here, so you don't have to worry about crimson heads. Depending on your difficulty, there might either be 1 or 2 zombies in this room, but even on hard, the other zombie will be on the other side of the table. It doesn't pose much of a threat. If you hug the left there for a few seconds, the zombie that's in the hallway will come out and he'll line himself up with you, and that'll make it super easy to just run down the other side of the hallway and be fine. This one, most of the time, you can just run past, no problem. Sometimes he screws around though and he'll get you. It's annoying. I'm not going to grab the grenade ammo. I want the magnet ammo though. We have 6 acid shells. It only takes 4 to kill Jan, so even if we miss 2 somehow, which we won't, we'll still be fine. So there's no need for more acid shells. Okay. So if you're playing on hard, there's going to be 1 zombie right around the first corner. If you're playing on easy, he's not there. So you just have the 2 zombies down here, the crimson head and the other guy. I don't know if we took enough damage to... No, we're still fine. On easy, there's 2 green herbs up here if you do take damage. It's funny, I only seem to remember what's there on hard and what's there on easy. Normal, it'll be there, it won't. There's 2 green herbs there. On hard, there's no green herbs. I should have equipped the grenade launcher before. Should have time to get some shots on him, but turn around and run. Run this way, aim this way. Oh, so there you go. He's done. Unequip this because it's slow. So we're going to do a hard left around the turn here and hope we don't get hooked up on the Crimson Head and the other guy. And we're good. This the zombies in this hallway have despawned because there's hunters dimension now, so a lot of the zombies are gone. I'm just going to go here to deposit some stuff we won't need. Make room for stuff we don't need. I'm never going to use a grenade launcher again. I'm not going to need these till later. Won't need magnum ammo because I'm not using the magnum. I am going to grab shotgun ammo. And I'm going to swap this first aid kit out for the crank. I'm only grabbing the shotgun. I'm not going to be using the shotgun much. Not enough to warrant bringing the ammo, but I'm going to be probably picking up shotgun ammo anyway, so it's going to be taking up an inventory slot regardless. So I'm just bringing it with me so I can count for the space. Oh. Alright. I forgot there was grenade ammo there. For shotgun ammo. No problem. So if you just kind of like inch forward on this, you don't have to run around the room and worry about the eagle blocking it. I don't like running around the room because I'm lazy, so I'll run over here in the corner. Ah. Yeah, you gotta step back. Quick turn, then take a step back. And you don't have to wait for the eagle to look around at all. So we are gonna go down this way. Hunter's gonna break into the window here, but as soon as you get through this door, do a hard turn right, because the zombie is waiting right in front of the door. And then you can head here. This is only if you're doing the ending where you rescue Chris. If you're not rescuing Chris, you don't need to take the yellow gem, and you don't need to come here. You can just run past this stuff. If you're in the good end, you need the ammo disc. There should be a defensive item right to my left as soon as I come out here. Grab that if you want. The zombie in this hallway, he's kind of facing the right wall, so if you run down the left wall, he won't hit you. If you really need shotgun ammo, you can grab the blue gem on the ground there and then go back to where you got the ammo disc. I think it's shotgun ammo. If you're playing on easy, it might be more useless grenade ammo. But if you're playing on easy, there's no shortage of all kinds of ammo everywhere. So. Okay. So there's a zombie in here. You can shoot him if you want. Just aim up and blow his head off. Fortunately, with this mirror here, and zombies being reverse vampires, you can see exactly where he is. There's a herb and another dagger on the ground in there. You can grab them if you want. You have time, even if you don't kill the zombie, to grab them. It's really slow. You don't have to orient that puzzle in any particular direction. Just all has to fit. I'm going to grab the metal object with the key I just got. You don't have to do it now, you can do it when you come back to the mansion for the last time. But I like to get it out of the way so when I come through here for the last time I can just sprint right for the end. If you're playing as Chris, the part where you have to rescue Rebecca won't trigger until you enter this room. Enter here, so we're just going to go straight for the door. Don't mess around. You can shoot him if you want. It's up to you. It's not hard to dodge though, so I usually don't. Shotgun ammo over here. If you didn't make sure you had the crank and the battery in your inventory, you can exit this door and swing around hard left to get to the other area where you can get the chest, and make sure you have the battery and the crank. If you don't have them, you're not going to be able to proceed. So we're going to run straight across, or not straight across to the right, and go through this door to reset the position of the hunter. He's really hard to get around from that corner, so all we're going to do is turn around and go back through the door, because this way he'll be reset into a place where he's really easy to dodge. All you have to do is run forward. You can dodge a little bit to the left if you want. Pretty sure he won't hit you if you go forward, but I turn left anyway, so I'm facing the door when I get there. So we just have to do a couple runs through the dog areas and one run through the snakes. And that's next area. So you can just run straight again. Should be fine. I always hold the quick turn buttons there and then remember that I don't have to. So just do a hard left here. No luck with the snakes. That's alright. Didn't poison us. And that's the last time you have to deal with them. So just kind of run through this battery thing. The dogs are laying on the ground when you first come in here, so they usually won't get up in time to mess around with you. They're laying down here too, but it's a big enough area that they have time. Alright. Gotta dodge these dogs again. You can kind of like zigzag. Because the one dog will be blocking the alley a bit, so you do have to kind of go around him. And then just turn right out of the elevator and head this way. Trying to get stuck on the pole. And the dogs don't really come down this alley here, so as soon as you get in the alley, you're safe. This area is empty for now. This area is always empty. After we grab the crank here, Hunter will enter the room on our way out.
Is that?
But he will always do his scream first, and when they scream, they don't attack. So just hug the right wall. He ran up and screamed, and we ran past him. No enemies here. Depending on your difficulty, there's going to be 1 or 2 hunters in the next room. Either way, the one closest is going to be facing the other direction. You can just kind of screw around and press. You can go up the right wall, you can go up the left wall and turn. I don't find they ever hit coming through that way. Okay, so we're gonna drop off our green square crank. I'm gonna drop off my shotgun ammo disc, this. I'm going to bring a knife for the spider web. And I'm going to bring an encrypt because I'm going to save right here, and that's going to be the end of part 2. Part 3 will be the final part from here until the end of the game. And yeah, thanks for watching.